Hey, what's up, Pathway students? We are here again.
Yeah, we
with
are.
another recap video.
Yeah.
I'm Ben. This is
Sam.
Sam. How are you, Sam?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Gonna need a cup of coffee soon, but we're doing all right. How are you?
I feel that. I'm doing well. I like
Yeah.
our new set design.
Yes.
We hired somebody to do this.
We did. Yes.
That's a lie. We did not. Nope.
It was Ben.
It was me. I grabbed him from just
Yeah.
behind me over there in the cafe. So
But
here we are.
we're trying.
But we have
We're
decorations.
trying. Yeah,
so-
but we have decorations.
so that's
it's
fun.
cool. It's fine.
And hey, Sam, why do we have decorations?
Well, because it's Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness. Not quite, but
Not
it's like
quite,
that season.
but we're heading, yeah,
Right, like
we're-
the next holiday is Thanksgiving, which, by the
We're
way,
all
if you're
getting geared
already
up.
listening to Christmas music, I don't know if I could be your friend.
I just heard it played in the office yesterday.
And I'm just kind of kidding
Or the other
because
day.
my wife is currently playing Christmas music.
Mariah Carey has approved
So-
that we are in the Christmas season.
I mean,
so-
I love Mariah Carey, and I'll listen to her as soon as Thanksgiving's over.
This is
I do
true.
one holiday at a time.
You just
So that's just
take it as you
that's
go.
just
Yeah.
how I am.
It's
you know?
true.
So anyway, as we're in Thanksgiving season, we're going to
Yes.
talk about Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
And how to give
Well-
thanks.
well,
yeah,
well,
it's
that's
very
a-
fitting. Really,
that-
an attitude of gratitude
Really,
is
yes.
the lesson.
Nice. That's
But we're
good
gonna
matchup.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to take it from like the other direction of like, okay, you should be grateful, you should give thanks, but what are we really good at? Is complaining.
This is true.
You know, like I think
We
about
are.
my dog and how on a daily basis I complain about her. You know, like she smells and she wakes up and does this thing on the carpet upside down where it's like, you're the loudest, like so many wet noises coming from your nose and mouth, like sneezes and licks and like all the, and it's like,
She's gearing up
I
for the
just
day.
can't handle
Yeah.
it. Like it's so disgusting, and so you complain, and then it's like she has to go to the bathroom at the worst of times, right? It's like,
Or at least or like every hour for some reason.
Oh yeah, yeah, and really it's just like you want to go sniff something.
Yes,
you didn't
yes.
have to go to the bathroom, so.
Or there's something out there.
Yep, yeah, but it really brings out the complainer in me, and that's something that I'm pretty good at, you know, and not that I'm proud of it, but it's just something I'm well versed in.
Yes.
And so, but as we think about complaining, the reality is that complaining really steals our joy, and it steals the joy of the people around us.
Yes,
right? Like
this is true.
I don't like to hang out with people that complain all the time. It is not enjoyable.
No.
Like it really drains you, right?
Yeah, it's like a negative Nancy. They kind of say, you know, like
or
that
Ned,
kinda, or Ned,
or
negative Ned,
Nancy,
depending on who. Yes,
you know,
depending on who
we're
you
not
are.
biased.
Yeah, no. You know, and some other, you know, and we're good complainers, but there were some other good complainers too.
Oh yeah,
You know who?
who's that? I don't.
You don't know who they are.
I feel like you're going to tell me though.
I am going to tell you.
Okay.
This is the Israelites.
Oh, I should have guessed that.
You should have, yeah.
I should have guessed that one.
And well, maybe not because you know we wouldn't think they're complainers because they're God's chosen people.
That is true.
Yet they were some of the biggest complainers of the Bible.
How big of complainers were there, Sam?
Well, there's a whole list.
Oh man.
So I'm just going to run through them just to really kind of highlight that how they complained, what they complained about, and kind of how annoying it is in a way.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so
Let's hear it.
Exodus 15:22, the taste of water bothered them. Exodus 16:1 through 4, they didn't like the bread Moses gave them in the desert. I almost read that as dessert. Exodus 17:1 through 4, they were thirsty. Exodus 32:28, they got impatient waiting for the 10 Commandments, complained, and built a golden calf idol to worship.
Yikes.
Numbers
That
11,
really derailed quick.
right? Yeah, just
Yikes. Yeah.
gone. Numbers 11:33, they complained about the food again.
Yikes.
Numbers 12:1 through 12, Miriam and Aaron complained about Moses' leadership. Numbers 14:1 through 10, they didn't want to enter the promised land that God wanted to give them because they were afraid. So they complained.
Yikes.
We're still going, by the way. Numbers 14:10. Again, the Israelites didn't like Moses and wanted to kill him. So that really progressed
That
quickly.
really went downhill fast. Yeah, that's not good.
Numbers 16:41. They were still rebelling against Moses, who God appointed to lead them, and remember, saved them from slavery. Like he's the one that brought them out of
Kind of a
Egypt.
big deal, yeah. Like let my people go.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
And they're still complaining about his leadership and wanting to kill him.
Yikes.
In Numbers 21 through 5, they complained about water again.
Wow.
So I think we're correct in saying the Israelites were complainers.
And not like big things necessarily.
No,
like,
just simple things.
was it tap water versus fresh spring water?
Yeah,
I
like-
mean, come on.
Or like bread, you can kind of overlook that sometimes.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like Moses as a leader, he was appointed by God. I think.
I mean, that's a big deal. Yeah.
I mean, unless he
yeah.
did something really, 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 really super bad, I don't think we necessarily need to like want to kill him.
Yeah, that's legit. Yeah. So they were good at complaining. We're good at complaining, but really, like, complaining is a drain, right? It drains your energy. It drains the energy of people around you. And so one of our main passages this week is Philippians chapter 2, verses 14 through 16 in the New Living Translation, and it says this: "Do everything without complaining and arguing, so that no one can criticize you. Live clean, innocent lives as children of God, shining like bright lights in a world full of crooked and perverse people. Hold firmly to the word of life. Then, on the day of Christ's return, I will be proud that I did not run the race in vain and that my work was not useless." And so, complaining is a drain on you and the people around you, but you get to choose your attitude. You get to determine not what happens to you, but how you respond to what happens to you. You get to choose your attitude. You can choose whether you're going to complain or not complain.
Yeah, and and really, if we take the time, to be thankful for our lives, and look around, and if we really take it from the right perspective, we'll see that our complaining wasn't right. It wasn't, it wasn't good. Like, if we complained about, maybe we even complained about something that was a blessing. Like the Israelites did with complaining about the Promised Land. That was a blessing.
And the food and the water.
Yes.
Like, God, like, literally poured water out of a rock.
Yes,
like,
and they were upset
That's
with it. That's
pretty amazing.
That would be pretty cool. But if we take it from the right perspective, another verse we're looking at is Philippians 4 through 7. It says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Right there. Rejoice.
Rejoice always.
And don't be anxious about everything. God,
be gentle in everything that you do.
Yes, and even where it says with thanksgiving, we're giving thanks for things. We're not complaining about them.
Right.
So
our challenge to you is to not be people who complain all the time, but to find places where you can give thanks, even if it's just a little thing. Like, hey, like, you can be thankful for the snow, right? It's like refreshing, and it's yes, it's cold, and maybe you don't love the cold weather, you don't love the snow, but there are so many things to be thankful for, and to have seasons, and to have the constant reminder of God and His creation, and some of those kinds of things. There are things every day that if we really look with the right perspective, we can see and understand that these are gifts from God. These are things that we can be thankful for, and we can experience that attitude of gratitude. So this Thanksgiving season, find things you can be thankful for, and then tell somebody about it. Instead of just being filled with complaints and sharing those, because those are things that we often share easiest. Let's start sharing the things that we're thankful for, and share those most often. Particularly in this season, but really, let's just make a practice of it in all seasons.
The whole year, yeah. Like, for example, say you're at the Thanksgiving table and you're not a fan of green beans, but you're a fan of pumpkin pie. Highlight the fact that there was pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There you go. Simple things like that.
It's nice and easy.
Yeah.
So you can do it. We believe in you.
We believe in you.
Be thankful. And hey, we're thankful for you, and thankful that you were watching this and connecting with us each week. And I don't know when we're going to be back because of Thanksgiving, but
this is true.
We'll see. We'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Don't worry. If you miss us, you can subscribe and rewatch this video, or watch some other videos.
Yeah.
And get a taste of Ben and Sam. So hey, we'll see you later.